Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel The Serpent Studio. Today we are talking about Transporter 7, the latest installment in the high speed, high stakes action franchise. If you are a fan of fast cars, brutal hand to hand combat, and Jason Statham's delivering beat drops in a tailored suit, then you are in the right place. But here's the question: does Transporter 7 take the franchise to new heights, or is it just another fuel injected disappointment? Let's break it down. So, let's get the plot. Transporter 7 is a fresh start for Frank Martin, taking him to all new destination Tokyo. This time, Frank isn't just delivering a package, he is racing against time to prevent a global catastrophe. The movie kicks off in London, where Frank has retired from his high risk lifestyle and now work as a high-end personal driver for VIP clients. But when a high-profile Japanese businessman hires him for a one-time job, Frank is lured back into the dangerous world he thought he left behind. His missions deliver a mysterious black case from Tokyo to Kyoto within 6 hours. No questions, no any doubts, no delays. But as always, things don't go as planned. As soon as he lands in Tokyo, he realizes the case isn't just valuable, it's deadly. Inside is an advanced AI program called Oni, capture capable of hacking into world's military defense system. Suddenly, Frank finds himself being haunted by two rival factions. The Yakuzas, led by the ruthless Kenji Saito, who wants to use the AI for cyber welfare, and second, Interpol, represented by Agent Nomi Takana, who believes Frank is working with criminals, with assassins, corrupt police, and rogue agents chasing him through the neon lit streets of Tokyo. Frank must fight his way across the city, all while sticking on his own one rule: delivering the package no matter what it cost. If there's one thing Transporter 7 gets right, it is the action from the first car chase in Shibuya's crowded streets. You know you are in a wild ride. One of the best sequences, a high speed pursuit through Tokyo's underground tunnel system. Frank, behind the wheel of modified Nissan GTR, drifts through tight corners while dodging motorcycles and gunfire. The cinematography makes you feel every turn very impactful as it's a rush. Then there's the hand to hand combat. In one standout fight scene, Frank takes on a team of Yakuza hitmen inside a traditional Japanese tea house, aimed with nothing but a pair of wooden chopsticks and his brutal efficiency. He takes them down in pure transporter fashion. And another jaw dropping moment, the rooftop chase across Kyoto's historical buildings, where Frank and Naomi are forced to work together while being pursued by drone assassins. Let's talk about performances. Jason Statham is in top form. He brings back the icy cool demono, the razor sharp fight moves, and the sarcastic wit we all love to watch. And guess what? But the real surprise is Rina Swayama as Interpol agent Naomi Tanaka. She is not just a side character, she has her own motives, her own backstory, and she even gets her own action sequences. She is a perfect foil for Funk, constantly challenging his methods while proving she can hold her own. Hiroyuki Sanada as Kenji Saito is a terrifying villain. He is not just a brutal, he is not just a brute, he is intelligent, calculated, and always one step ahead by his enemy. His final fight scene with Frank absolutely blast. And let's talk about the direction and cinematography. Director Great Evans, the director who directed The Raid, brings his signature style to Transporter 7, and it shows the fight scenes are brutal, realistic, shot in long takes that'll let you feel every hit. The car chases, some of the best in series, thanks to mix of particular stunts and minimum CGI. The Tokyo setting adds a fresh, neon-soaked energy to film, from high-tech size skyscrapers to old samurai temples. Every location has its own emotion, feels distinct and immersive. And let's not forget about the music and soundtrack. The soundtrack is an absolute banger, composed by Tom Holkenborg. The Mad Max, uh, Mad Max Fury Road one, yes, it mixes electronic beats with traditional Japanese instruments, giving the film a unique pulse pounding sound. And the sound design spot on, every engine roar, every punch, every explosions feel real and impactful. So, and let's talk about the if you the Easter eggs and franchises callbacks. If you are a long time fan, you will love the callbacks to the earlier films. The first one is the car roll returns. Frank still refuses to let anyone eat in his car. From 1 to the 7, rule is a rule. And the second, the signature fight style. The way Frank disarms enemies using everyday objectives is straight out of the first movie itself. And the third, the mysterious briefcase, a nod to the original transporter where a package always turns out to be more than it seems. And the fourth, the last, the train fight. reminiscing of Transporter 3, but this time the stakes are even higher. And let's break it down what worked and what didn't. Jason Statham's back in action, absolutely. A fresh Tokyo setting with stunning visuals, intense, well choreographed fight scenes, and incredible car chases like the tunnel chase, absolutely legendary. And our Swawama as Naomi Tanaka. Man, these names are very difficult to pronounce. Sorry if you feel bad, but it is what it is. A great addition to the franchisee. Good work by Naomi Tanaka. Hiroyuki Sanada as menacing villain. And the didn't work part was some predictable twist which were very kind of thing to be understandable without even guessing. And the second, the villain's motive couldn't have been explored more. And the third, the AI plotline feels slightly far fetched. So, overall thoughts and positives outweigh the negatives. Is Transportify worth your time? Absolutely. It's fast, it's stylish, and it brings back everything we loved about the franchisee while adding new elements to keep this thing fresh. And that's it for my review of Transporter 7. What did you think of the movie? Do you want to see more Transporter films or should the franchisee end here? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until the next time, keep it fast, keep it furious, and I'll see you in the next review. Thank you.